Konnichiwa YouTube. Today I will be doing a flight report on my flight experience from Narita to Singapore on Japan Airlines. Let's first check out the JAL Sakura Lounge. In general, the lounge is very well designed. It's really beautiful and elegant. But then, as you can see, unfortunately, the lounge at this hour is really packed. There's basically no seats available, and so I didn't explore too much. I decided to switch to another One World lounge, the QANTAS Business Lounge. The lounge is not as huge as the Sakura Lounge, and its design is far less intriguing as well. The food offered is very ordinary and simple, and has very limited variety. This might explain why it's less crowded here. One slight positive thing about the lounge is that they have a showering facility. The facility, however, is nothing compared to the American Airlines flagship lounge in Chicago, which I've shown in my previous video. That one was amazing. As you can see, there's not even a shower curtain available for the shower. Overall speaking, QANTAS Business Lounge needs an upgrade. So it's time for my flight. In this route, JAL uses the Boeing 777-200 version. This route features the JAL SkySuite 3 1-to-1 reverse herringbone configuration. The seat is relatively less private than the SkySuite 1A Pet Suite.
この便は日本航空711便、シンガポールチャンギ国際空港行き、アメリカ。
Since this is considered as a shorter flight, the amenity kit is also much simpler. So there's only earplug, eye mask, toothbrush, toothpaste, and of course the iconic moisture mask. There was no pre-departure drink when I first boarded on the flight, but they did offer a snack and a drink shortly after taking off. Let's look at the menu in this flight. There are both a Japanese menu and a Western menu to choose from. Of course, I chose the Japanese menu when flying on a Japanese carrier. Like in my previous flight from Chicago, JAL has an anytime menu. But since this is a relatively shorter flight, only cheese and instant noodle are available, as opposed to like sushi and Japanese ramen. Japanese meal presentation is always amazing. It feels like opening a gift box full of delicacies. The appetizer is light but really tasty. It really doesn't take long for me to finish the whole box. The main course, especially the grilled black cod, is really good. It was super flavorful and juicy. This can easily be my favorite dish of all time on a flight. After a very satisfying meal, it's time for some entertainment. The IFE system on this flight is super easy to navigate. As for the movies options, it could be a bit better. About 2 hours before landing to Singapore, I had a champon instant noodle. It's pretty decent. Again, Japan Airlines business class doesn't disappoint at all. It's not as luxurious as the SkySuite 1, but then considering it's a shorter flight, it's actually pretty good. The food especially, it's amazing. Well, thank you for watching my review on SkySuite 3. In the meantime, travel safe.